Mzansi, how much magic is happening right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And we're going to keep that going right now as we dive into, I think this is like a challenge of sorts, right? This is the TikTok vibe. We are looking at feeding us flavor or just maybe feeding us the algorithm. I don't know, but we're absolutely here for it because this is what we're going to be doing. A baked spinach and spicy mushroom rigatoni. Now, this one has been making the rounds on social media. Why? I think because it's creamy, it's spicy, there's a little bit of green to it as well. So some health boxes are ticked, and this one's going to make us feel better about the carbs too. But it is something that we want to find out about whether it actually slaps or is it just another one of those one-pot wonders. We don't know for sure, so it's time to find out. And it's not just me that's going to be doing this one. We're going to be joined by someone very special in a moment. But have a look at what's going on here. This is the inspiration behind our recipe today. I'm going to try to figure out if I can match this. I've got the ingredients, but can I figure these steps out? So butter's gone in there with some spinach, I think now. Some more butter's gone in, a little bit of cream it looks like. So thickening up something, it looks like a sauce. I see the milk's going in as well. Okay, this is starting to make sense. This is almost like a very fancy white sauce. I get it. Maybe some spiciness in there, yeah, some milk. This is looking good actually, guys. This is like a creamy vibe. Pasta goes in next. I think we could do this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one on my own. And especially, you know, me in the kitchen, always finding out if it's a hot mess or a success at the end. But I think we can make this a success by bringing in one of the big guns, one of the men that has inspired me to get behind the camera, the OG, the one and only Katlego Mabue in the house, baby!
Well.
Royalty has arrived.
Mr. Demone. I must refer to you as Mr. Demone now, you know?
I'm glowing, bro. I'm glowing.
Man's got that marriage glow about him, man. Morning, everybody. Hey. Wow,
bro.
It's amazing.
I'm back. How's it feel?
It feels great.
Bro,
it feels
home.
absolutely great.
You're back
and yeah, it's fantastic to see everyone and the energy still in the studio. The pots are still made to be done. And I'm looking forward to having a couple of minutes with you guys this morning and just connecting. South Africa, good morning. Wow. That's amazing.
Our
amazing.
very own, the one and only, our founder. He's back. Listen, I'm already messing this up.
Hey, Steve Jobs, what?
I'm already messing this up because it looks like our onions are burning.
Yeah.
Maybe let's just pop it off the heat. Be careful though, because this thing is hot.
Oh, it's one of those fancy casserole.
MacGyver's, exactly that, man. And I don't want to mess up your return here. So if anything goes wrong, blame me.
Okay.
You know how we always do back in the day.
We're getting flavor. You need to move these onions around, right? Can we just do that? Because otherwise it's looking a little bit messy and we want success.
This is actually your house, remember?
Bro,
so you're coming back to your kitchen here.
You've kept it well. You've made some improvements, some renovations in the house. It's looking proper.
I've been trying to hold it down for you, bro. But listen, we've always had so many big shoes to fill, especially yours. So let's get into this one. Let's have some fun and maybe we can talk it through.
Yes.
These are pretty much sauteed. These are ready to go. So I'm going to think we can add some extras to this recipe.
Okay, you go ahead.
Keep the heat on low. I'm going to pop some butter in here. It looked like that was part of the recipe.
I like how you said sauteed because you don't just brown onions these days. You got to saute them.
No, bro, we leveled up.
They need to be
the kitchen stature.
Listen,
another level.
Trophies, culinary hotline bling. If that's still happening. But okay, the butter's melting quite nicely. I think we've got to move it back though. Otherwise,
let's do that, Kat. Man, I've longed to dance with you in the kitchen again. This feels so right.
It has been a moment, a day, a minute. Okay, but this is starting to look like something.
It is starting to look like something. So it looks like what we need to do next is pop some spinach in. So I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
Those will kind of just wilt away. Not too much though.
Yes.
I noticed that they chopped their spinach up in their video. I don't know if you saw that.
I did, and they had more like a Swiss chard kind of spinach. We've got baby spinach here, which lends itself to a bit of a different flavor. This is a bit more tender, so it'll probably wilt a lot quicker than the Swiss chard, but it's starting to look like it's integrating quite well into the recipe. That's what it's supposed to look like.
In goal, yeah.
Okay,
That's what we hope we can get to.
Slow progress, but we're getting there. Okay.
Absolutely. So while this is carrying on with its wilting, we don't want to wilt it too much because for me, I like that crunch a little bit. Obviously, this is going to go through a process of baking and a few other things. So it's going to do the rounds. So maybe we can just flash this.
But that's also a benefit because you want to retain the nutrients within the food. If you overcook them, you lose the nutrients.
I was going to ask you how
then?
you kept looking this good, but clearly the man's fueling
You
right.
know, bro, paying attention to your Instagram, you'll get all the inspiration you need to stay in shape.
Stop it, you, man. I got to do that because I can't sing like you, I can't dance like you. I can maybe play fives like you.
We are wilting here. You must get back to the recipe.
I'm sorry. When superstars come through, I get distracted. Okay, so we got steps to go through now. Next up, we're going to add some flour and thicken this up. along with some mushroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you use like cornstarch as well, or is it just flour?
Bro, absolutely. I think for the recipe that we're doing right now, we're going to try stick to what's happening on TikTok,
Okay, cool.
definitely can use that.
So do you like just scout recipes on TikTok and then you're like, let's do that?
Bro, we're getting inspiration from all corners of the globe
amazing.
right
I
now. So
love
TikTok
that.
is definitely one of them, and
Yeah.
especially the ones that trend, because we're like, you see things that look good, but does it actually taste good?
The algorithm just all of a sudden thinks that you need a burger pie. You're like, what? Okay, I didn't know that.
But I'm here for it, I guess.
This is really looking good.
Quite appetizing, right?
Yeah.
And this is just only going to get better. Now, our next steps are we're going to start creating like somewhat of like a bechamel jus type of a white sauce. Yeah.
You want some bechamel? All of that, mate. Give me that.
So we're going to get some milk in there. That's probably about half a cup or so. You can check the ingredients online if you don't know what's
Are you
going
making this for Mrs. De Mornay at home?
Bro, this is for you, okay? Not even for my wife.
My question was, is Mrs. De Mornay tasting this luxuriousness, this santé jour?
I think after both you and I have had a hand in this, she deserves to have a taste of this.
Come on now.
My wife, wherever you are, this one's for you, okay?
Is that what you call her?
I'm still getting used to it, dude. It's still early days.
Good morning, wife.
I just say because I can, and it rolls with the tongue
That's
so strangely.
lovely, man.
So, dude, this amongst our crazy conversation is coming together quite perfectly, I think.
Absolutely.
All we're going to add to this is our rigatoni, which is the type of pasta.
Come on.
And then what we can do for the viewers is not rush this moment. We don't want to
Yes.
rush perfection, because
Come
when I
on.
talk perfection, I mean, Katlego Mapu is here. So
Aye,
let's
aye,
not
aye,
rush this moment. We'll come back and touch base on finishing this recipe just for y'all, because we just want to get as much time as we can.
I'm gonna
with him.
bond with this rigatoni as I nearly just mixed the entire stove, but it's looking good. It's looking
You can make
good.
as much mess as you want, bro. Scan that QR code on your screens right now for more recipe inspiration. You can see this one as well, and we'll be finishing this one off in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. This is looking good.
Salty.